Time for the only segment in boxing that gives you the facts and makes you laugh. It's Clapback Thursdays. So the news came out last week that Canelo just signed a contract to fight Jake Paul.
So we had a signed contract to fight. Here you can see Canelo's signature and my signature to the right.
But at the last minute, Canelo ditched the agreement to instead sign a 4-fight deal with Turki Al-Sheikh. Jake Paul pointed out that Canelo has zero loyalty to anyone.
Truth is, you can be bought. You're a money-hungry squirrel chasing your next nut.
And doesn't give a shit about his fans.
And you're screwing over all your Mexican fans by doing your fights in Saudi. It just shows what type of person you are.
And he couldn't be more correct. Canelo, I was a little butthurt when you left Golden Boy Promotions back in 2015. But then you did the same thing to Eddie Hearn.
Bruh.
And now Al Heyman, who you said was the best promoter ever. What? Just months ago.
Al Heyman, thank you. I think right now the best promoter, BBC.
What?
You don't give a fuck about being loyal to anyone.
These hoes ain't loyal, no they ain't.
You're simply in this for the money. You certainly are in it for the fans.
No.
For helping the Mexican people.
No.
You've proven you don't give a fuck about any of them.
No.
You've never done a damn thing to help the Mexican community.
No.
And you'll go out of your way not to give them the fights they want to see. Instead of fighting David Benavidez on Cinco de Mayo weekend, which is clearly the move to make because David's coming off a great win against Morale. You're fighting William Skull?
Your body go.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Really? What the fuck? Huh? You really said you won't fight David Benavidez because I don't want to give him a payday because he doesn't deserve it and he's talking shit about me. What the fuck? You're supposed to create bad blood and excitement for the fans to enjoy. But you won't fight a guy because he's being mean to you? Get the fuck out of here, Canelo. You've single-handedly created the diva era in boxing. Other fighters look up to you. And it's your fault this is the softest, money-hungry era of all time in boxing. Also, Canelo, if you're a true star in your prime, anyone you fight should become a star as well. Like me with Pacquiao, he became Pac-Man. With me and Mayweather, he became Mummy Mayweather. So that brings me to your last opponent, Edgar Berlanga.
A few moments later.
Who went the distance with you, but lost every round. And then he went on a bizarre victory tour celebrating his loss?
The champ is here.
Bumlanga, as he's been named by the fans, is fighting March 15th against, I don't know.
Who are these? Brooklyn, New York, Boricua, Latino. What is this? No.
In Orlando on the undercard.
You're gonna be in the undercard.
What the fuck? I would rather watch Mickey Mouse pound on Donald Duck down the street at the Epcot Center. Nobody cares if Bumlanga ever fights again.
We don't care.
But this fiasco further proves my point that Canelo's responsible for creating an era of pussies. I've always said that Chavez is the greatest Mexican fighter in the world. He led the warrior era in the fighting game. Chavez, Tyson, Sugar Ray Leonard, myself, warriors. We wanted the best fights and never ducked anyone. Then came Floyd, yes, you know, the boxing, the agility and the running. But now we have the diva era created by Canelo, the most pathetic era in boxing today. Canelo, from all the fans in boxing who love fighting, we sincerely mean this. Fuck you.
No more question.
So remember guys, you're not a hater if you only speak the facts.